So, am I drinking alone tonight?
Well, I have hot yoga in the morning, so
The
yes.
one time.
You know how hard it is to do hot yoga with alcohol in your system?
Do you know how hard it was to not drink last night? And then halfway through the day today, they called us all up to a central part of the building and said, "Hey, so we just had a meeting, and fun fact, the prison project is over at 5 o'clock today."
Yay!
Right. So in my head, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm drinking tonight." Which my my actual like job title part of it was supposed to be done at 5. Dad and I went to lunch after the meeting, came back, and the VP was like, "Hey, so scratch what I said earlier. We went ahead and just transferred everything to where it needs to go, but everything that got ordered or like processed, we need to fill those drug cards." So I was in pharmaceutical land, which is why I wasn't gonna stay the extra 2 hours, but it was necessary. And today's the last day that I get overtime pay. So, boo. So now I am. I slightly have a quote unquote mega pint of wine.
Mega pot.
Just because for the first time in forever, the first thing I thought of to use outside of my actual wine glasses was that Yeti one that I gave you, and I was looking for it. I was like, where did it go? Right, I gave it to Harry. So I was
Yeah.
looking at my other Yetis, and I was like, yeah, this will do. Although technically I
Which
have it in a Tervis because it's my Alice in Wonderland Tervis.
taking that Yeti to me to Arizona.
Nice.
Yep. Drink wine out of it. Keep my wine cold.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, when I get to the subway, I can will have cold wine to drink or room temperature.
mm,
Not desert boy.
it doesn't go warm that quick.
No, that's pretty good.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
was the gist of my workday.
Stinks.
Alright, I'm still hearing myself twice. Like a second after I say something. What are you doing over there?
Uh, just sitting here in disco.
Well, what I meant to finish saying, I guess, was, what are you doing over there that's making me hear myself?
Um, I'm not. I don't even know that. I don't know if that leakage could even be accomplished because the headset and the microphone are two different pieces.
Well, now I can hear you 10 times better than I was, so whatever you did or did not do, I think it's fixed.
Okay. Okay. Right now, I'm sending this thing because I was just like, I need this thing bumped up. I really hate dealing with this company. I want to deal with a different one, but everybody that does engineering likes this one system, and I hate it.
Of course. Of course you
Well,
do.
it's because like all I want to do is upgrade my tiers to give myself some more agents. It goes, no, you can only buy them in packs, but it's like, but I only need 30 users, and you're making me buy a pack of 50. Yes,
Of course.
this is asinine. This is asinine. I hate you and your company. gonna make this Miss MNF work.
Are you gonna get on the Minecraft?
That's in this email. Well, actually, now I'm asking for a quote I know I'm going to use. It's like, send me this, then also send me if I switch to your service monthly instead of annually. I'm not going to do either. I'm not going to do that. But no, I just want the quote. Spawning back to my email. That's 7:20 at night. Oh, it's still my work laptop. So.
You know.
So is Jacob coming to the bringing Jacob to the realm?
So we were chatting last night after I got off, and I told him that, hey, just so you know, the Friday crew would like you to join us with in games, and he was like, well, I appreciate the offer, and no offense, but I don't have the time like I would have, say, in like high school or college to, you know, have lots of extra time to like learn maps and characters and builds and stuff like paladins. He's like, because right now I'm doing 10, 11 hour days and I just don't have the time. And I was like, well, I understand, because right now, well, apparently no longer, we'll see when I go in tomorrow. It's like I've been on a huge project, so I've been working 6 days and 10 to 12 hour days, and, you know, all the things. Like, but paladins, you can jump in and out of. You don't have to play every week or every single day. Like, I'm not the best Cassie, but I still will play Cassie. And then I mentioned Minecraft, and he immediately was like, ooh, Minecraft is so chill, I would do that. And I was like, alright, I'll talk to them tomorrow about you joining the realm. And so I told him that he has all the blessings. He just needs to text me back. Because I told him that we're playing until 10 tonight. At least I am. So I need him to text me back maybe in the next hour. And see if he'll get on tonight. If not, we'll get him eventually.
Well, you know, it's true. When it comes to paladins, it's more of a push left or right button, stop eating paste. If someone tries to kill you, you kill them.
Yeah, you know, I tried that a lot last night, and it just wasn't having it. Owl Fox. What? Why you cry? I will never stop eating paste, and you cannot stop me. Hi, Kiri.
That's what some of the people we were going up against. They're either eating paste on our team, or we were watching them eat paste the other two.
As Owl is a very yelly kitty, especially when I first get home from work, which was like an hour ago. Come on. No? Okay. If you want to sit behind me in the cheerleader, you're not going to get it.
What the heck is a boo-hoo, yoo-hoo breakfast social?
I'm sorry?
I'm on the parent calendar for my kid's school, and it was like the boo-hoo, yoo-hoo breakfast social. Like, what the F is that?
That sounds terrifying, whatever it is. Owl, what are you doing?
Huh? Please help your child transition to the new school year successfully by having him or her come to school by their regular mode of transportation. What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Boo-hoo, you-hoo, breakfast what in the everlasting gobstopper of a fuck. Nice.
Right.
Nice, Kiri. Hello? Huh?
A gobstopper of a fuck?
well,
Everlasting gobstopper of a fuck.
This is a Christian stream. We don't swear here.
Yours might be, but mine is not.
Also swear jar.
I was quoting someone in chat. Thank you very much.
But you corrected me, so you weren't.
We're gonna need a ruling.
No, Kiri's defending me. I was reading.
All
Owl,
know
I
is that
need
that swear
you.
jar needs more money.
Excuse me, I just got tail whipped.
Was it super effective?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it just lowered her defense.
Oh no, that was super effective. Especially because my mouth was still open. Tail whip. Jinx. Pinch, poke, you owe me a Coke. Teehee haha. Ugh. There's owl hair everywhere. Okay, so if I guess Jakob will have to go next to me. And I have to move the jukebox next to Donovan. Well, I need... Why does that "you owe me a Coke" phrase make me cringe so hard? Because whenever somebody would actually say, Jinx, pinch, poke, you owe me a Coke, it was the stupidest thing ever. I'm not gonna buy you a Coke for jinxing with me.
You gotta buy me a Coke.
That Coke is... I know it'll be delicious because I earned it.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt he's gonna answer, but I need him to answer. I want to make his bed, but I need to know a color, and he's not texting me back. Hi!
Make it the worst color.
No, I'm not gonna make it a worst color. I need him to pick a color. Butthead.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
So he'll be back in an hour. I mean, I can make a...
Hi, KJ, how the hell are you?
Huh? What?
Mm-hmm.
What did she say?
I said, hi, KJ, how the hell are you?
You sound like you're in a lovely mood.
I'm in a fine mood. I just popped on.
But when have you ever said, how the hell are you?
I don't know, I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I'm relieved and still kind of stressed because now my project is over. Apparently. And my soup that's training me is out sick for the whole week and maybe part of next week, which means I can't learn new stuff without her, which means I'm perpetually stuck in a world of my job that I do not want to be in for any amount of time. Kira, you're the best. Thank you.
That's fair.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, dog.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, dog.
There we go.
He's pretty sure it's close to child bedtime.
You know, that does make sense. So I don't know if it's something you can change, but everything is quiet right now. Your second commentators are the quietest by far, though. So OBS hates me, and it does like to change things. I don't know if that's any better. Will you guys say something real quick?
Say something real quick.
Something real quick.
Paul
I'm away
wins.
from Mike, so that's a bad test.
It's fine.
Okay. Fuck. Ah. Oh, my face. Spiderweb. Okay.
Mm,
That.
I had to move a fan, and it.
Let.
there it is.
It's fine. I walked into one today instead of Dad, and I almost cried.
Like, I understand it's a phobia.
It's not better in the slightest, but I'll tell you that it is so as to make you feel better. Is your end okay? Because I turned something, like, super up.
I'm pretty sure I should be fine.
No,
But
I'm...
who knows?
Yes, ma'am.
I think she's talking to audience.
Kiri.
Oh, I know she is. But the audience says that we're quiet.
Well, are we coming across normal to you, KJ?
Yeah, everything is fine on our side. It's the stream side. Twitch is already just quiet in the first place. I mean, I know, but it's super quiet through the stream. I have my things, like, so high up. Okay.
Very interesting.
Well, we'll see how this goes. That's fine.
Well, I hear myself coming across perfectly fine.
Okay.
So.
So fun fact, Donovan, I don't know if you saw it. I put a giant chest, like, right at
dump
the
chest?
end.
Oh, trust me, I already dumped stuff in it.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah.
I saw it. My opportunity to get rid of all this nonsense.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on extra storage. Oh my god, Escalja's over 1 year of subbing.
I knew he was a bottom.
Thanks. I appreciate your 13-month streak. I don't know what to tell you. I guess it's just me that. I don't know. That's weird. Now watch, somebody's gonna jump in and they're gonna be like, oh my god, KJ, why are you so loud today?
Your audio is punchy. Don't know what you did.
It's Kiri's fault.
What?
Why is there a giant hole back there?
Who knows?
Don't question the large hole.
I am, because I'm assuming that's why we randomly hear zombies back here. I am forever at fault. You know what? I'm gonna use up some of this smooth stone, I guess.
You know what? I'm
What?
gonna do something before I log in and join you guys.
Probably
What?
a new skin.
Look, it's not cool of you to just call it out, okay?
I mean, is he wrong though? Okay, I think I am tired of the low ceiling. So we're just gonna make some changes in here.
Okay.
Maybe get rid of the torches on the floor and make some lanterns.
So that's where the water came from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's good.
Oh, I forgot. I was wondering if you were gonna address the ceiling. I mean, it's not like it's the biggest issue in the world, but if I'm gonna be messing with the storage in here anyway, I might as well just mess with the whole room. You know? It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, this one at least had some effort put into it. So we'll launch with that then.
So, Paul, the EX Arena is magic damage again, which makes me absurdly happy.
I want you to find a hole, preferably the
Never.
one KJ was mentioning, and go die in it.
What hole was I mentioning?
You mentioned that there was a hole somewhere. That's where zombies were.
Oh,
so-
well, it's already plugged up. Sorry.
Okay. Well, that's okay, because Donovan said never to finding a hole in the first place, and it's like, oh man.
I mean, do you really want him to be in a hole right behind the storage so that we can smell him when the
That's
inevitable
rude.
happens? I'm just saying, you know, people think it's a great idea to hide their bodies in the walls, and then you realize, like, a week later, oh god, that smell is terrible. What is that smell? Well, what did you do with the body? You put it in a wall. Just saying.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. It's not the body that's in the wall. They are in the walls. I can hear them, and they watch me. They're in the walls, and I can hear them. They whisper to me. They tell me they're watching me,
Fun
and
fact,
I can hear them.
To make sure nothing happened last night, I left my bedroom light on when I went to
Bud.
Yeah.
I didn't need to see another visage.
First of all, stop being a coward. Second of all, next visage you see, you touch it.
Don't touch it.
What is the worst that can happen?
What is the best thing that could happen by touching it?
He could make a new friend.
I
No!
could get isekai.
Very true.
No.
I could go to another world entirely that nobody would know who I am.
Except for the person whose visage you are touching, because obviously they want you. They want you in their world.
True.
I'm out to dinner, leave me alone. What color bed do you want, bitch? This is how I talk to Jakob. Oh, I guess I should tell him the colors that he can't have.
Orange.
I know, red, orange, yellow, purple, pink. All of the Starburst colors, pretty much.
I'm okay with sharing my colors with him if he needs.
Oh, he gets a different color.
The fuck?
Hey, this is grooving pretty nice.
I
Okay.
spent nearly 15 accumulated hours of deforesting, digging, excavations, reforestation, more digging and excavations, and material gatherings for a project, all for the host of the server to up and abandon it and just take it offline for good.
He's not talking about the Shippo server, is he?
I don't know, is he?
That's the question.
I definitely am, yes. I am still salty.
It's almost... Man, I'm gonna issue one Zuko GIF. That's rough, buddy.
Oh.
That's rough, buddy.
Well, if I find a way to expand our little hobbit of bed chambers, I would be okay with you joining our little realm.
Mhm. It'd give me somebody to discuss my spreadsheet with.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, once Jacob gets in.
I don't
Oh,
think
does-
Jacob's interested in my spreadsheet.
No, Jacob is chill for the anime spreadsheet,
Yeah.
but the
the
Yuri spreadsheet of I
Yeah.
don't know, 6 months well spent.
Closer to a year at this point, but yeah.
We also play on Java.
There's only one version now, right?
No, it's still 2, but it's 1 launcher now.
Got it.
And the Mojang accounts are Microsoft accounts.
Freaking Paul making me.
No, I hate you. You can
Making
ask
me
the
have to
boys.
do.
I hate Bedrock. The only reason why I have Bedrock was because of another server. Love the server. Love the people in the server. Cannot stand Bedrock.
So what am I being cursed at for?
Making me have to use my Microsoft account to log into Halo.
Oh, I apologize for that. Look, I'm annoyed as well. I
Give
am.
me shitty ass achievements for no reason.
See, I think.
You earned those yourself,
Here's a problem.
sir.
I'm gonna run into the storage if I do it this way. Conundrums. I don't know where we're showing to fix this wall. There we go. But yeah, I'm totally down with you joining. Especially because you basically know everybody anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Evan's
Through-
probably
through
never going to be able to
multiple
play
different
again, so.
Who, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
Evan,
Well,
Harry.
he needs a graphics card, so.
No, Harry said he's playing when he gets back.
Evan needs a graphics card and not to literally leave a place that was very bad to be at, like less than an hour before it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And also taking his medical thing. After he passes, he should have more free time. He's already said.
He keeps saying that though. I'm so upsetty. Like things are gonna calm down here in just a month. Just a month.
Well,
Just a month.
occasionally things did calm down for him because he did show up to our Friday meeting spots for like a month. It's surprising. And
Well,
now,
see, the joyous thing about Realms is that, if I accidentally forget to pay for it, I can just reactivate it, and unless I want to delete it, which I'm not going to, it'll stay.
I'd be very upset. I've dug so many tunnels.
Why be upset about old tunnel when you can dig new tunnel?
That's fair. Are you guys done with the alchemy thing so I can get the fortune pickaxes so I can get more diamonds?
That's a question for the man who created the wizard tower.
Let me check.
So I know that was a thing that you guys are working on, and then it just never came to be. I just kept digging.
We're not quite finished on the number of bookshelves we need.
I mean,
but,
we definitely have the resources to finish it.
Yeah. Oh wait, found more bookshelves.
We have an absurd amount of lapis and
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost at 5. I'm almost at level 50 experience just from digging up coal.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm even gonna do the math for you. Hold on. We have, at least in the mass storage, we have 731 pieces of lapis. Because they're stacked into blocks.
Yep. And I've just dug up some more.
I did burst a blood vessel with that. Thank you very much. Math and I don't get
What?
along. And now math is like 80% of my job.
Okay, so what tree do I want?
A tree?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am crazy. I'm determined to just be able to like push these beds and like make a little alcove in the wall. So now I need to move the storage unit over this way a few blocks. So
Sure.
things are gonna be messy, and I'm sorry.
KG,
But
when are you not Matthew? That's the question.
Yeah.
but we'll we will have more storage. Screw you.
It's just a joke, KJ.
I
You're
know.
not messy. Not all the time, anyway.
Not all the
And-
time.
Yay! That basically is exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kiri, if you want to jump on like right now, I will get you info and
In
things,
that case, then we'll have to switch to the other Discord.
which is fine.
Yeah,
And
unlike
Harry will come back. He's like, where the fuck did everybody go?
I'll just ping him until he comes back.
Yes, and I could pick their brain about how they want me to curate this list.
I know what's funny.
What?
The hole that I plugged up, I have to dig up.
Ha. Lamau.
Lamau. It's fine.
So the question is, how long till I get the fortune pickaxes? Would you say, Paul? By your estimate?
depends on how lucky we are. I need to make a few diamond pickaxes now, don't I?
Because I just found more diamonds, so
Woo!
these 4 blocks. So I'm just waiting. So I'm asking if I should wait to mine those or not.
I mean, we have 2 full stacks and an almost full stack, so I would just wait at this point, honestly.
Okay. So I have 6 more on me as well. So
Just don't forget where they are.
I mean, they're in the tunnel, on the roof of the tunnel. I won't forget.
Yes, I am. Don't forget.
KJ, it's the thing. I dig in a straight line, so I will pass them even if I like. Oh, hey, there's diamonds here. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Kiri, I'm just making sure you heard me. You tell me when you want to jump in, and I will give you the deets. As I destroy everything that We know. So I mean, it's gonna take me a while to make you a spot anyway, but I mean, eventually you will have a bed.
We can just take Jacob's bed for now, since he's not here.
Yeah. Everybody will have their own bed, but this will definitely take me a hot minute, or a couple streams. But yeah, like, if you want to jump in right now, just let me know.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, definitely make sure things are installed and updated.
Hey,
For
what?
sure.
Hey, Paul, do you mind farming the carrots for me?
Carrots? No, I don't want those. I don't like carrots. Sure took your sweet time calling me out on it too.
I just now checked it. I remembered you've got a different skin. And I looked at the thing. I was like, oh, I know exactly who that character is.
Yep.
I was like, pink hair. I was like, there's only one character that Paul cares about that has pink hair.
Okay, so I do need. This needs to be the new wall. Okay. So.
Okay, Jay, if you stream on Friday, remind me to renew my sub.
I don't see why I wouldn't be streaming on Friday.
Because my sub literally ends on Friday, so I'm just.
Okay.
I went and checked because of Paul's, and I was like, oh yeah, mine doesn't end until the 22nd.
So, are we? I'm assuming we're gonna play Paladins again, unless we want to play something else.
It doesn't matter to me.
The dreaded profanity filter notification. Yeah, I saw that too today. That was kind of. If you're playing in like an open world, you can turn your settings on to block profanity chat and like reporting people and stuff like that.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Okay, so good news is, Donovan, the next level 3 enchantment that I see for me is Unbreaking and then like a few other effects. The bad news is I died.
So you have 0 experience.
No, I have 15 levels. So I need 30 levels. I got a couple of things that... Oh.
I'm still here.
Goodbye,
I'm
KJ.
remembering how I have to do it for the realms because I have to invite player.
Poor
Kiri,
KJ.
what is your?
She'll be missed.
I'm still here, you ass.
It's almost
I'm
like
way
she's
back now.
still here.
I'm still here.
I have
Kiri,
47
what's
levels.
your user in Minecraft? I can add you.
And your
what are
credit
you
card
doing?
number. Hmm?
I need those
Don't forget your
magical 3
social.
numbers on the back.
Don't forget your social. I don't know. Owl's doing. That is actually a
Owl fan.
wonderful question. You have no idea. So
Minecraft, mother. Do you play it?
I believe it's whatever your thing is on the top left of your launcher, but I mean you can also go into a world and then type something in the chat box and then it'll pop up as you. Actually, mine may have changed because of my Microsoft thing.
Yours still says Baby Blue Eyes.
Interesting. Well,
It's really
Yeah,
just
honest-
the government's way to force us all into one ID system. Everybody get your Mojang accounts. That's how you're identified to the federal government now.
I would just start a random world, type in the chat box, and make sure that matches, because something tells me that's not actually your thing. But if it is,
Only one they added was Iron Giant.
and my cat just disappeared. Okay. Well, while you're working on that, I will switch. Yay, the spam of random people on Facebook wanting to add me as a friend so they can hack me. Pre-release.
No, they just want to propose a nice job offer to you. All you need to do is get four friends to help
1.19.
you.
Oh, wait, no, I found... Okay. Sorry, I just realized that this is actually the thing. On your Minecraft launcher, to the right of the play button, that text is your user, because that's where Baby Blue Eyes pops up.
Oh yeah,
Come
she's
sleep, KJ.
What?
hop in the homie pile.
What?
Donovan in here with them, the thick body on with the black lines on his arms.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Hold on. Being yelled at by the cat. Hi. You're going
Okay,
the wrong
well-
way. Yeah, you got...
That's not gonna be successful.
You're going the wrong way. You can't get out this way.
Yeah, that's
Ow.
great. Prevented from sleeping by a cat, per normal.
Okay. Get out. Sir. This cat today, I swear.
Kids these days, I swear. KJ, please hop in the bed. It's time for a nap.
Are we sleeping? Okay. No capitals, just all lowercase.
Here.
With the X.
Apparently, the metal bar holding up my my mom and sister's blinds melted and bent from the heat.
Alright.
That's implausible.
Discord hop.
It is implausible. It might not be from the heat, but I definitely have image of it being broken.
They'll figure it out.
Hello.
Hello.
Discord hop this time. One hop this time.
Bow.
That is
Alright.
definitely warped for no reason.
Ping Harry. Ping. Ping Harry. Dun, dun.
Okay, now. Actually, I forget.
Hi, bye, hi, bye, hi, bye.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you have to go into Realms, and in this little envelope up here, you should see an invite. If I got your name right. And then we're in VC in the Discord if you want to VC. Is that it? There's a witch somewhere. I made you that. Okay. Sonata, hello. What's up? How are you?
How do I know what the things are, Paul?
You have to hover over them.
They say they all have question marks at the end.
You get the first one, and that's all.
Where is there?
You can also enchant books, and that
Honestly,
will put an effect
same.
on it. And you
There's
can
efficiency 1, 2, and 3. Which one should I care about?
Efficiency 3.
efficiency 3 is the most
Well, 1, 2,
powerful.
and 4 technically.
Oh well,
But
4 is even
Sonata,
better.
yes. Literally me the last. Oh. That's weird.
Well then, I will take it.
Efficiency.
Actually, I guess
it
that
gave
makes
me
sense. But...
Efficiency 4, Unbreakable 3, Silk Touch.
Nice!
Silk Touch is the bad one there. That's gonna leave all the ores so that you have to smelt them twice.
Yeah, but for certain things, that is nice. So don't get rid of that.
I wasn't going to get rid of it. I was just going to put it away.
I'll say put it.
I'll make a new one.
There is another, well, that'll have eaten up a lot of your levels, so...
I still have 44 levels.
Oh,
Hello?
well... there is another diamond pickaxe already made in the chest up in there.
Well,
was
sir,
just
isn't
waiting
showing me your
until I
category, not under the stream, not in the follow channels list, nowhere. That's weird. Okay, then Twitch is bugging out because Kiri was saying earlier that I'm like really quiet and I've turned up my stuff way more than I normally would. And they're saying I'm still quiet.
Hello.
Hello!
I forgot that I had my headset turned up to near maximum, so when I joined Discord, it was like think of the closest thing to a banshee, but digitized is what directly went into my ears.
Oh, that's...
I feel deaf. I'm not, but I feel deaf.
Oh,
I'm so
sorry
sorry.
to hear that. But what you just described is like Donovan's every night, apparently.
So, Fortune 3 is the good one, yes?
Yes.
Fortune 3 will make diamonds explode into more diamonds, yes.
Not literally explode, but yes.
That would be really cool if it did, though.
Cool. Now I have a Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe.
Yes.
And if you get like Unbreakable 4 on a
It-
book, you can add it to it using an anvil.
Gotcha. Well, it's currently Unbreakable 3 and Efficiency 4.
Okay, well then you're covered. That's like one of the best pickaxes you'll make.
And I still also have 41 levels.
Hey, Paul.
Somebody should
Hey.
go find Zekri and realize that he didn't spawn where we are.
That's what I was just about to go say. Paul, your job is to go find Kiri.
Well, I'm actually in a fantastic point right now where there are plenty of berries, plenty of dirt, and so
Yeah, he's not super far away. We didn't travel a huge distance.
I know, but it is your job to go find.
You're now tasked to retrieve
But
the person.
I'm busy farming sheep in a pit that I made full of sheep.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
It was the most efficient way to get black wool. I will not apologize for my methods.
No. See, what you said implied that you made the hole out of sheep. Like it.
That's even better.
There's only
That
so
is
far
even
I'm
better.
willing to describe that, but
Okay, you are familiar with wrinkle-free horse pants, right? They're made for horses, by horses, out of horses.
no.
Go find him.
Zikri, the things that I post are only dwarfed by the terribleness of the things I say.
Ow.
No.
What?
Even
You know,
though
I joke all the
definitely-
time that I want kids now and I'm ready for kids now, and I have a cat that yells at me 24/7 like a toddler. I don't know why I think I want kids. What? What is
Because
your
children get to a point
deal?
where they can be reasoned with.
Do
Cats
they,
are...
though? Do they though?
Yes.
Define reason.
There are like 14 definitions of reason. Unfortunately, I don't think children and or cats fit into any of these categories.
What is your deal? Did you lose a toy in the closet or something? Like, dude.
I hate when I lose my toys in the closet.
Well, so you guys know, I'm in an old house, so the doors have like an inch gap under them.
Yep.
Yeah, so
But my house is older than
you
yours.
just sent me screenshots. I mean, my house is 1950s. I think early 50s.
My house was old when your house was built.
Oh yeah? Well, the house that I'm living in is like 1920s. Literally.
My house was not old, but not new when yours was built.
Interesting. What?
So I went from having 36 diamonds in my inventory to 60.
Yes.
So
Off of one cluster of how many?
8.
It's nice, ain't it?
Sonata, I fixed it. I guess I didn't save when I changed everything from playing Paladins last night. OBS doesn't like me. It's fine. That is weird though
Okay.
that you can... Twitch allows you to just not have a category.
Neat.
Uncategorized streaming.
Decentralized gaming.
It's fine.
It worked so well for Celsius, and all the other ones didn't work.
It'll take
Alright.
me about it'll take me about 4 different gaming sessions to learn the voices between Nostalgia and Vincent, but I'll get there.
It's fine.
If you want to figure out who is who, just talk about something. If you want to know about Nostalgia, talk about Isekai. And if you need to know about, if you're looking for me, Yuri, just talk about something like that, and you'll get it.
Or if you really want to know who Ascalgia is, just wait until I start yelling. And then you just hear the laugh.
She usually yells at him, yeah.
Yeah.
She usually yells at him as well. So that is true.
I hear zombie.
I keep
Where do I
hearing
hear
a
zombie?
witch. I don't know where the
Kill it.
darn it is.
All
I don't
day.
know where it is.
Kill it dead. Oh, I found the zombie. It's underneath me. Great.
I'm
Why
trying
are-
to find a
why are
Zikri
you
right
on-
now, and I just don't remember where our spawn was. Got tasked with doing this instead of Making
Damn
it-
right you got tasked with doing something.
Look, you better watch yourself, or like I might just decide to troll you this session.
Zeke, are you Toad?
When do
What?
you not or troll me, first of all?
Hold on. Pause for a second. What do you mean Toad?
Is
He
your
just looks at
character
the
Toad?
thumbnail when you hit tab.
Yeah.
How does that look?
That's not
Yeah, I'm
Toad.
Toad. Yeah, I'm Toad.
Sounds like-
Yeah, so this is my Minecraft Sona. This is Toad. He got lost on his way to the fucking mushroom. How in God's name does this look like Toad?
I only see
Doesn't
the
look
thumbnail
like
on the tab
Toad.
menu. It looks like the little white hat for the Toad. That's all I got.
No, so back when Minecraft was still building its player base and viewer base at an exponential rate, we didn't have all that many tools to work with in making our skins. This is the closest that I could get to a Demon Souls character.
Gotcha.
Demon Souls.
Desperately trying to find Zekri. I think I found the vague area of spawn, and now I just don't know.
Just asking what his coordinates are.
I will say you're doing this
every
the
time I-
super
Every
hard
time
way.
I went to do that, you guys started talking again, and it's like, fuck it, I'll do it the hard way.
Sure. Blame
You
us.
know what helps? Talking louder.
So, Zekri, what are your coordinates right now, bud?
They are somewhere between 600 and 700 hogs.
In my backyard all at once while my children are outside?
Yes,
Are they feral?
always.
Bring it on.
What are my coordinates? They are... -187, or I'm sorry, -187, 58, 111, and dropping dramatically as I go further and further into this natural cave looking place.
Oh no.
So,
I am ungovernable. I'm unfindable.
And this is exactly why I sent Paul.
You are unfungible.
I am unfungible. Yes, exactly.
so said -150.
Now it's oh, where is it? -185.
Okay. And then last set of coordinates was what?
I want to pixel them on
130.
so I'm back to playing 1.12.
130.
Mm.
Oh god.
I am
What?
directly-ish above you.
What is 1.12? Like, was 1.12 when the aquatic stuff came out? Wow. I mean, I've never done a Pixelmon mod. My brother has a couple Pixelmon things that I've watched him play, but I'm glad the server's fun. I'm sorry that the server is on 1.12.
I have tried desperately to really like Pixelmon. I have, I promise. But for the
What?
life of me, I can't. There's just I know this is going to be a weird criticism over a Minecraft mod, but there is just too much crafting.
Which is fair. I want to fight with Pokemon. That's why I'm playing it.
I'm just sitting here wondering how Zekri got all the way down a freaking mine shaft here without dying.
Magic. Sheer dumb luck.
Are you still really far underground?
Praying.
Oh, I'm I'm basically touching bedrock. I'm lying. Let me pull up my coordinates again.
I'm
Um,
I'm
my
lying.
my coordinates are currently sitting at 187. I'm sorry, negative 187, 26, 120. I see your nameplate.
Okay.
You won't see mine though.
Oh, you're being sneaky.
I'm being sneaky.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of the job I was sent on.
No, it doesn't.
Look, in all fairness, I never asked anybody to come looking for me. This is entirely someone else's fault.
It is
Yes.
KJ's fault.
It's always
I-
fault.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Your name disappeared. Oh, you are underneath me.
I always knew he's the bottom.
Oh, so good.
It's okay, Paul. We know the truth. You're a service stop. It's fine.
So, can I get a Keck and maybe even a Lel?
I'm gonna keck him in the face tomorrow at work.
A LMAO.
Oh,
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
I don't need you putting it out in
good.
public.
This is so good. This is so good.
I'm glad somebody's happy with this.
So good. There's a lot of
Okay.
crafting on Pixelmon and so many items that not having a backpack mod or a big base immediately makes it horrible. Seeing that makes me not want to play Pixelmon.
I mean, it's good. It's really good, but
But
not for the reasons that I need it to be good.
right.
I need to be good because I want to play a good Pokemon game that doesn't dumb down the entire mechanics.
So the base is this way.
I've actually been playing a lot of Fool's Gold version 1.3 here lately, and it was really great up until post-game part 2 content started sprawling up, and I don't know, I just don't think it's fun fighting level 80s, 90s, and 100s on a constant basis.
I mean, it can be.
Maybe for
It depends if-
competitive people.
Exactly. Depends if you're really competitive or not.
I'm not. Especially not Gen 2 competitive. Oh, it's a potato. Thank you. I have this to offer as thanks.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, I need someone to take my berries.
Uh,
I'm not going to fix what I just said.
I'm glad you just accept your fate. That's fine.
Well, in my time down in the shaft, I got a bunch of iron. I'm going to stop talking now.
that's okay, Zekri. We all know that you're capable of working the shaft.
And you're
Paul
very
hasn't
good at
even
cooling
done the
down
thing and I'm already like on the verge of tears.
Yeah, the thing. I show
Congrats,
up, I do the thing. I know. That's how I'm introduced.
That's so perfect. The fact that he didn't realize he did it, it makes it even funnier.
Oh my god. Oh,
We have a
113 was aquatic,
friend.
you're right. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, how the hell do I get up this hill again?
You don't.
So we have a friend who decided, in introducing us to his now girlfriend,
Okay.
that Donovan It's like, oh, Donovan's the genius.
That's me.
Uh,
Reference.
Harry, our other friend, is, you know, however he introduced
He
Harry.
didn't give Harry anything, which
He
is
didn't-
even funny.
Yeah, he didn't give Harry anything. That's
Wait,
why I failed to find
was
what
mine?
he introduced.
You weren't there, so he didn't introduce you directly like that.
Yes, you were up with another table or something. And then he looks straight at me and he's like, Paul, do the thing.
Yours was first. That's why it's hilarious. Yours was the first thing he literally came to the table with, that's Paul. Hey, Paul, do the thing. The first before he introduced anybody else. He did.
And it took me a moment to realize, oh, you mean make jokes about my own mental health. Okay. Yeah, ooh, I'm depressed. And that's what they got.
The thing is that he's known for being depressed.
Apparently. Can't even win with my friends.
It was so bad.
Wow.
It was so bad.
You guys are a bunch of jackasses, aren't you?
Well, he is apparently.
Actually, my
Because later on he goes, "Oh yeah, he called me a genius." Like he just said I was a genius that I could do anything I put my mind to. And Paul got, "Oh yeah, he might be suicidal at some point."
Don't know. Let's poke him.
oh my god.
I mean, I feel like there's a
Yes,
massive
Pixelmon,
juxtaposition
yes.
there.
And
So
enjoy
you-
your Pixelmon Sonata.
So
It's
yeah,
good
this
to
is
see
our
ya.
above ground portion. And then over here is the main part where we store everything and where some people dig holes that are entirely too much.
Are they too
I
much?
have a feeling I have seen part of this as it was being made in a different stream.
Yes, probably.
Probably.
I have basically dug tunnels on every time we did a stream. So yes.
And KJ does a lot of
I do a lot of cosmetic things.
yeah.
Probably
And
too
me,
many cosmetic
I
things.
just show up to troll KJ.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I am agreeing.
She's saying, mm-hmm. You know, like a
No, this is
MM.
what he does. He's
like-
trolling right now. This is what he does. He knows what I'm saying.
No, we actually got a as a, you know, because Discord and
No, he
Yeah.
knows. He knows what he's doing.
then I feel like I fell into the same trap.
Yep.
Way to go.
Actually, no. The first one, I didn't get the but you kind of clarified, and it's like, okay, now I'll just keep this going. For as long as she'll
And
keep-
there it is. There it is.
It's a hybrid. Both were right.
It's fine. Oh god, I forgot what this was, the redstone chest, and I exploded one side, and it was all of the stack blocks of redstone.
Yep.
Yikes.
Now I'm gonna go back to harvesting all my wool.
I am going to go dig a hole.
Oh, we have.
yeah, you
If
should,
you
should
want to
go
work the
see.
mines,
Oh no. You see, I had spent about 15 hours over the course of a few weeks trying to put something very fun together. Fun for all the boys and girls of the neighborhood to come and play.
And then
And that's gone. I want to see if I can just barely revitalize that.
yeah. So, like early, like Minecraft just out of beta or not quite out of beta yet. I dug a pit that was 2 bedrock, which was half of what it used to be because they've
I'm
doubled
gonna
it twice.
finish the furnace wall, by the way.
But like I stair stepped it up
You put
one
stuff in
level.
furnaces first?
for every like 5 blocks out, and I was just making a big dish in the earth. Sadly, I don't have that map anymore.
That
don't even
does
know
sound
that-
upsetting.
I mean, this was back in the day when the early glitches still worked, like setting the time on your clock ahead 5 hours would give you super speed digging. Because it was counting every tick that would have happened in those 5 hours. Brilliant
Wow.
programming.
So I found KJ's witch.
Oh, no.
Oh. I on it literally just if you're looking for something, I'm so sorry. If you're trying to put something away, just put it in a chest.
Okay. Indie chest.
You just put it in a chest because I'm gonna redo everything.
Okay, because I don't know where to put this stack and a half of diamonds. So
I just put it in a chest. Oh, I hear.
Yeah, it's right outside. She keeps on trying to throw jars at me. She's not very good at her job.
Well, what figurines do they have in them?
fucking oof.
I believe one is a cutie pie, another one is a Klee. What's that one cat boy?
Felix.
Felix, yes, thank you.
Oh no, not Felix.
But I knew exactly what he was talking about. It's kind of even sadder.
Look, Felix Argyle is a very pretty boy. It's even the title of one of the chapters in the light novels.
Oh, was that an Astolfo?
Oh my god.
This is a very cultured witch.
Is the witch still not
Frequent-
dead?
Oh no, this stuff was wrong. What'd you say?
I can still hear the witch. Is the witch still not dead?
I have nothing with which to combat it.
Except your fists and your fighting spirit, right?
Well, I
Uh.
certainly have one of those.
Crap, where did all the iron go?
I see it.
Alright, so if you can see me, it's like
See it,
VC.
I gotta get
Look up.
there to get it.
VC. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, that one. Kill it dead.
Kill it dead.
Like that. I'm poisoned though.
Your sacrifice will not be met in vain, for I have survived. So, just how far do these tunnels span?
Yes.
Far.
The answer is yes.
I literally reached the ocean in 2 directions.
Oh no.
Which means
Oh, yes.
new spawn stuff in 2 directions. This man, he likes holes.
I am a meerkat. It's fine.
Well, now I know what his son is going to be.
I'm good.
He won't tell anybody his actual persona. Mostly because nobody asks.
Well, mostly because there's no answer to that.
Hmm.
You know what? You guys are fun.
Thanks. I'm not sure where you're at right now, but if you go,
I am above you.
okay, well, in the little double chests out here, like this one, I have
Mhm.
armor and things for you. since
Oh,
I have
neat.
I have destroyed the storage area.
It is very unorganized and makes me very sad.
I know it's making me hurt, but I'm working on it. It's fine.
If I can reach from up here. Come on. I can do it.
I believe in you.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will repay the favor someday.
Just wait till the next time I get to almost level 40 with experience enchantment and then die. In the most stupid way possible. AKA
every
the end
way
of
we-
last stream. The end of the last time we played Minecraft.
I forget how you died there.
Because I found that new cave update system looking for axolotls, and
Oh yeah.
there
and you
were
could-
so many things coming from so many directions, and I couldn't get away, and I just kind of gave up, honestly. That's fine.
Okay then.
Proud.
Donovan.
That was a thing.
Yep.
Since I raised the ceiling, should I make a third layer of furnaces, or just keep them all the way across in a stack of 2?
That is a discretionary question of
It's
your
up
own.
to you, because I just throw cobblestone and stone into them as I go up there and let them smelt. So
I
get free
personally-
experience.
I personally, now, again, discretionary, as previously
Mhm.
mentioned by someone else, but I personally like to keep my ceilings about as high up on whatever layer of irony I am at the moment.
That's fair. So how would you put it when you're on the dramatic irony level?
Well, that's usually anywhere between 3 to 6 levels higher than the meta irony. So I would typically try to make that anywhere between iron and diamond,
That's fair.
somewhere in that ballpark. The fuck am I even saying anymore?
Oh, I don't know.
You-
What are you saying?
You know it's a good tangent when you find yourself questioning your own sanity.
You know, it's a good tangent when everybody just agreed with what you were saying and kept moving on like you were making sense.
Hold on, I don't know if I'm making sense or if they've gone insane too.
The answer is
Who
always
said we had
yes.
sanity to begin with?
Yes. All right, let
Oh,
the
great. I'm a
reorganizing
pincushion.
begin. I need these signs back. Okay, this
I
was.
dug into a cave. It definitely has lava in it.
Oh man, this is going slow.
Okay, this was redstone things.
Smart. So
So is there still not a good purpose for copper yet?
Copper is strictly decorative.
you can make lightning rods technically.
Yeah, but what do the lightning rods do?
Well,
Draw lightning.
For what purpose? It's not like Stardew Valley where you get a battery pack out of it.
Well, so depending on what you're building with and where you are, the lightning rods will actually have a pretty decently sized radius. And if you are doing anything with something that's and that's a fucking skeleton. If you're doing anything with something that's flammable, that's potentially a problem.
Yeah, I just absorb all that.
Oh, also, if you don't like supercharged, or if you want supercharged creepers, that's also a thing. But then at that point, I question your sanity.
I mean, have you met us?
Yes.
You also need to kill a supercharged creeper or use it to kill something else in order to get some very rare item, so yeah. But my question is, what in the name of hell did you send me, Donovan?
Don't know, dude. I saw it and I thought I'd share it with you.
Kind of fucked up how Chris Pratt is the new vehicle.
I'll let you share it at your own discretion. 'Cause
He
it was
sent
too
me an-
weird for me to
he's-
just, let it chill.
He sent me a goddamn Twitter thread that says, Garfield's cum can be used as an alternative fuel if you consider my asshole a vehicle. 40 people just unfollowed me.
I think I just threw up in my
No,
mouth a
no.
little bit. Not gonna lie.
I make no apologies for reading the depraved rantings that are
Shit,
But you
I
always
randomly
have to
find-
read this when I'm streaming.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's the one who read it out loud. It wasn't me. I sent it to him in private. He decided to
Do you
share it with
not
the world.
want comedic gold read
That's-
live on air?
That's disgusting.
Yes.
There's nothing
Yes.
comedic about that.
So I sent it to Paul.
She says that while smiling.
She's I can tell she is holding back mirth. There's just laughter.
I hate you guys.
You know what I just remembered? I have a thing of wine next to me. I haven't been drinking it this whole time. It's been an
yes,
hour and a half.
I just bring a bottle of wine, freshly chilled, to help keep the temperature in the room regulated.
It's
When
like
we're
a thermo. It's like the opposite of a thermo battery.
It's an ice pack for your room. It's just chilled wine.
Please don't make me spit the wine all over my stuff.
You're right. It'll be less effective cooling that way.
Please don't. Oh.
That's like the Green Tech story, KJ version of I spilt the spaghetti everywhere. Yeah, I spit the wine all over my keyboard.
Okay, so I have a question.
Answer.
Let's pretend I haven't read the Spaghetti 4chan story. What can you tell me about it?
Well,
Oh my god.
It is-
No.
it is the story of a young man struggling to find love.
And before you continue, I
can't.
mean, like I said, let's pretend I haven't.
You're being awfully pointed with your questions for a man with no inside information. Methinks perhaps you do have an idea.
Well, see, an idea, yes, but again, let's pretend I haven't read it.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I
let's
don't
also
have an
pretend
idea.
that KJ's not crying right now. Oh my god.
I spit my wine everywhere and I cried on stream.
Okay, listen, I cry on stream all the time. That is not new, but it's usually not me laughing this goddamn
All right, so another question. All right,
Answer.
so let's continue to pretend I haven't read the spaghetti story. Will it ruin spaghetti for me?
Only if you develop a strong association between it and what he tries to clean up.
I don't think I can handle you telling the story right now because I can't.
Just go.
Oh,
This
I can't breathe.
Well, I guess that's the cue. Tell it.
Oh,
Just do it
thanks.
at this point. Anyway,
I just
Well,
about
why did you
jumped
leave
straight.
the game?
I just about jumped straight right into a chasm because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going.
He got immediately kill himself for no reason.
I would have fallen into water, but I would not be able to get out for a while.
Paul, are you doing the thing right now?
Walk into GameStop, ask for a copy of Altier Tori. What? Spaghetti slowly drips from my pockets. Oh God, not again. Face gets red. Please give me a copy of Altier Tori right now. I don't know what that is. What platform is it on? Struggling to contain my embarrassment, clenching my ass cheeks together to hold in my shit. Meanwhile, spaghetti is flowing out of my pockets, voice induced to a mumble. Have money, please, Ulterior Tutori. Please give money, please. Game. Are you okay? Shit breaches through my ass cheeks. Propelled forward at 60 miles per hour. Crash through the 5 GameStop employees counter. He's holding on to me for dear life. all the while spaghetti is flowing out of my pockets like fumes. Crash through the entire row of buildings in the strip mall. Broken glass shards in my face, yelling, Ulterior Tori, please money, Ulterior GameStop Tori. GameStop employees covered in shit and spaghetti. My pocket rocket shows no signs of stopping.
I'm sorry. Question.
This isn't
Pocket
the
rocket?
Yes, this is what is written here. Those are the words that was strung together by this madman posting on the chans.
All right. I'm good. Please continue.
That's basically the end of that one. I'm going to go to the original
No.
that was posted to bodybuilding forums by user Ubudif on September 13th, 2010. Most embarrassing day. I know the miscellaneous won't read this wall of text, so I'll leave the cliffs of my fail. Went to the Halloween store to pick up an Ouija board. Grab the board and proceed to the checkout. Cute girl is behind the counter. My palms start to sweat and I get nervous. Cute girl tells me it's $30. I reach into my pocket for my money. Spaghetti falls out. Everyone stares as there's spaghetti all over the floor. I try to clean it up with my jacket, but it doesn't work. I run out of the store. No pics of girl because I ran away. The absolute chads at the bodybuilding forum.
I'm still stuck on Pocket Rocket.
So was the GameStop employee.
KJ, where did you find these people?
We
So-
wandered into her place of employment
So
Yeah.
funny
and we refused to
story.
leave.
I served them basically every Friday for like 5 years straight.
Come on, KJ. We know the real. You're forgetting the most important thing that got you to really.
Oh
talk
yeah,
about it for a long time.
the thing which bonded us the closest.
Yes. So we were discussing Andrew Jackson.
No, so
No, that was not it.
that
Oh,
was
yes, it
not
was.
where.
That
No,
was
it
not
led
where
into
it
that.
started.
So we were discussing famous people to which we are related, in like history.
Okay, I want to
Uh,
preface this by saying that
Mhm.
because at this point we had already been like close enough as like server and customers that if I just hung around the table and we were chatting, it was fine. What really started it was Harry brought a bunch of the D&D books and I was looking at one and I was like, "Oh, that reminds me of this anime." And everyone was like, "What?"
Anime?
And then I walked
girl
away.
watch anime?
And I let it sit for like a half hour, and then I came back, and Harry's like, "So you watch?" And I'm like, "Yeah." That's what really started it.
You-
But
you
continue
watch the
with
animes?
my family history.
This is the thing that I remember as the make it where you actually were willing to talk to us more often.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were discussing family attachments, and I'm apparently related to Armstrong Custer, who had that last stand that gets told about sometimes. Sure hated himself some Indians, but not as much as KJ's family connection.
Mm-hmm.
Of Andrew Jackson.
Way back in the past, she is apparently related to a U.S. president.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, congratulations.
And
I mean-
we were discussing that he had some great fitness plans.
Yeah,
with his,
he
Uncle
was
AJ's
he was
Nature
way
Fund.
ahead of. I remember what I said. It was, he was way ahead of his time. He was the first president with a national fitness program.
Right. And it was Uncle AJ's Nature Fun Run, i.e. the Trail of Tears.
It's, hey, the only reason it's known as the Trail of Tears is he didn't have a good publicist.
So bad.
It's
Oof.
terrible.
Oof.
Yeah.
They've actually discussed getting AJ Nature's Fun Run shirts just because.
I
Because
swear
if
to
you're
God.
going to hell, you might as well have a nice T-shirt with a graphic tee design on it.
You know what? I can get behind that. I'll take 2.
One to frame and one to wear.
No,
Oh.
both of them are for my dogs, but
Should I also mention then, just for shits and giggles, that I have the president, but I also have a Stonewall Jackson in my family tree.
Stonewall Jackson.
The
That
Southern
name
General.
is so clear, but I can't remember it to save my life.
Yeah,
I'll say it's
the
not
famous
really
Southern.
his name, but he stood like a stone wall on the battlefield.
On the battlefield.
Which I mean, I can tell you that KJ's family was really big into 1800s Democratic politics. What
It's-
with fighting on the side of the succession and all that.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Better than our other friend showing up. And he's like, yeah, my dad was, well, he was a farmer down around this certain county in Indiana. Oh, yeah, and he was big into politics back in the day. Oh, was he? Yeah. Republican or Democrat? Oh, he was a Democrat. Oh, when was that? The 1920s? Okay, Democrat in South Central Indiana. Don't know how to tell you this, friend, but your grandpa was in the Klan.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, my family actually, they were not necessarily the key. Where did all of these torches come from? I dug into someone's mind, son of a bitch.
It happens.
Anyway, they weren't the key reason why Al Capone had such success as a mobster, but they did a lot of childcare for him. So while he was in a boot taking care of business, we were basically babysitting.
Babysitter for the mob.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what it is. My family was in the mob. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not
Hey.
it's not the best thing ever, but I'm not questioning it.
Hey, you know what? I have family ties apparently to the mob somewhere on my mother's side. So just forget about it.
Please don't ever say that to me again.
That's racist.
Did I just do an appropriation? I'm sorry.
No,
Are
what you've
you?
done is an incredible disservice.
Italian fingers.
Italian fingers. Oh my God.
Just
Fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
You
Oh
come
my
you come to me on this the day of Zekri joining the realm. You ask for a favor, which is for me to stop making these god awful impersonations.
Terrible impersonation that doesn't sound anything like what you want it to sound like.
I know,
Look,
I don't care.
Look, these aren't impersonations. They aren't even impressions. They're just there.
No comment. They're so bad that he can't. He's like, you know what?
They're
No, you
just
get nothing.
there.
You get
This is
nothing.
these are things that my ears heard today, and I hate you for everyone.
I hate that I had to hear them.
Today is a fantastic day to be the hearing equivalent of literate.
Equivalent of lit-
Just watching this stream right now, all I see is a sign being typed out. It's like,
Food.
oh, food. Oh, that's what. Okay. Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, some of my signage is basic, and then other things are, I've got a chest of dirt,
I
and
got a
guess
jar
what's
of dirt.
inside it?
Stone.
No, that's
No,
the
it's
one that
gravel.
says stone. So much stone.
Who or what sent me a notification?
It was probably
Leave me alone.
Anything and everything all at once.
Everything onwards. I've heard that that is a very good movie.
I've heard literally nothing about it. But
I-
I also don't really care about movies.
Yeah, I don't watch movies unless they're like essential to understanding the plot of an anime.
Yep, basically. Sounds
Yeah,
about
so
right.
in order to understand this 5-episode OVA, you need to watch at least 3 different trilogies of live action and animated. Full length film. Full
You know-
length films. Yeah.
Full
length-
length.
So,
full
Length.
featured length films.
Full length
a
films.
mutual
You know what?
friend...
Length-
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh no, there
We're
was,
at an
there was nothing.
impasse. Okay,
We're at impasse.
like I'm just saying, we're making a new contraction. Full length is feature length, and full whatever. It's just a full movie.
Letting some of that southern out there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just gonna get over here and try to dodge these skeletons. They're trying to kill me.
Speaking of
motherfuckers.
skeleton, one just nearly knocked me off of a cliff, and it dies. It dies right now. Get away from me. You know, this iron sword is very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. While I'm thinking about it, what color bed would you like that is not regular green, red, orange, yellow, purple, or pink?
Do you have blood?
That qualifies.
Just
as red.
smear blood across his bed. Make it look like a crime scene.
My lord. I hate everything about that
God.
sentence.
You tell him, Clem.
Stop.
I hate everything about what was just said.
Oh, hi.
Black or white, it doesn't matter.
Black it is.
I don't see color.
Shut the fuck up.
I need to keep drinking. It's fine.
I'll drink to that.
You tell him, Cletus.
Oh, fuck me. No.
You know, I forget that you two do the hillbilly thing until it's already happening. And I forget every fucking time.
I will make no apologies for art.
Where the hell is Harry?
Oh, he came back. It's fine.
Where is he?
I'm
I don't know,
sweating.
He probably peeked in so everybody was gone. So he's like, "All right, I'm going to go to bed."
I bet. God damn it.
I probably shouldn't have turned off my AC before joining this, but oh
But
well.
here we are.
But here we are, yeah. You know, if you go back and forth quickly enough while using your fists and whatever to cut down a tree or dig a mine or something, you can effectively keep that item forever because it will never degrade. And that's a creeper. Fuck off.
I'm working on it, okay?
I know. As you're still
Okay.
organizing stuff, I'm just gonna start keep dumping shit in random chests.
That's fine. Because I'm just
Wouldn't
like
that only
moving
prolong the
things.
project?
No, because I'm moving things like to get the gist of it, and then I'm actually gonna go back and really organize each chest the way that I do. Which eventually.
way
It's
that
fine.
you
You're giving
do.
her more work. It's fine.
People tell me to work smarter, not harder, and my response is, if I work or working harder is sometimes smarter.
And my response is, why work? Do nothing until they have a talk with you.
Yeah, when you take a
God.
nap on the job because they don't give you work to do.
Oh no, what's even better is that they're running out of work.
Yeah, so I'm getting bitched at for not looking busy while there's fucking nothing coming down my production line.
You should at least be sweeping up the floor or whatever.
No,
the fuck
they don't
tell
give
you.
it. They don't give a shit about that because my area's fairly clean. It's like
Let me put it this way: on the job, as of recently, on the job, I spend 2 hours in the morning doing work, then spend the next 2.5 reading, and then after lunch I take another 2 hours doing work, and then spend the next 2 hours reading. And they don't say shit to me.
Why does that remind me of someone else in Shippo's server who figured out that if they come in 2 hours early, they could spend anywhere between 2 to 3 hours just building gunpla, building gumdums.
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I remember that conversation, and that was essentially because their other employees are completely incompetent.
Yeah, that's
See,
the
for us,
one.
our ownership's incompetent. There's a difference.
What in beans?
Sorry, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Which means
I'll be right back.
I should probably start getting off.
I mean, not in chat, you won't.
Feel so hesitant to make all of these jokes before someone else gets a chance to. But just know that everything that has been said here as a one-liner,
Yeah.
You thought about it.
I've definitely been ahead of the curve. It's just I don't know if I should be vocal.
I mean, we don't.
That's
care.
what she said.
I mean, if she's not vocal, you don't know how good you're doing, so you might as well.
It's all them.
You know, that also
It's all
means
them.
that you have to be in a place that you can be vocal.
Well, I mean, it also depends on the partner because sometimes they just might not be able to make noises.
But you know, sometimes half of the fun is putting yourself in a situation where you can't be vocal. But then trying to get the other person to be vocal.
Exactly.
What is this conversation?
And if they don't, then that's
This
I'm an,
is,
I'm an evil person. That's what this conversation is for me.
This is KJ accidentally telling on herself on a live broadcast.
Mm-mm.
Well, on purpose, let's face it. Half the fun for her is just saying the things she says.
Mm. Would you like me to not join in conversations?
Never said that.
Trust me, we already know what how you are, KJ. We saw your smash or pass on Pokemon list.
What?
Oh, do I have a project for you?
If Gardevoir isn't somewhere up on the higher tier of Smash,
Oh,
I don't want to be part of this
it's-
conversation.
We didn't rank them.
No, there's no ranking. It's just
But-
more of
And
The full
Paul
list.
Paul sat with me in chat while I typed them all out on an Excel spreadsheet so that everybody can do it, and not everybody has, I'm sure. But
trust me, I have, and yours is still more depraved. I'm just gonna be honest.
Like, there are
Honestly-
things that just make you question.
Look, you can't tell me that you don't see Lopunny and you start. You can't tell me you don't have thoughts.
okay, now, but this is my 2 cents. Some of the
Okay.
things that don't make sense, I feel like don't make sense because, no offense, male versus female. I'm thinking in multiple ways, which is why some of the things I'm like, yeah, I can see that, and you guys are like, I'm sorry, what?
It's a cactus, KJ.
It's a goddamn cactus.
It's a cactus,
What is-
KJ.
hold on. I need.
I'm also
I
a
need context.
masochist, okay?
I.
We know
What
this.
the fuck?
Poor Secret. He's like, I'll just join these people. Like, I'm never joining these people again.
Again,
I agree.
Listen, I just want you to know that you brought yourself into this.
Just know, KJ. Of course, there's gender differences, but there are some that I'm just like, even for a
Bruh.
masochist, that's a little far.
Okay, but
So,
Bruh.
how's that weather going?
okay, but
And you said yes to
listen.
all three, too. You said yes to all three cactuses. There's three.
Why are they? Oh, hold on. What cacti are we talking about here?
Cacturn or Cacnea, Cacturn.
And
the third one?
Maractus.
Oh, see, I forget about Maractus. But I
I
mean,
have several questions, and I don't think I want answers to any of them.
okay, all I'm saying is that Smash or Pass does not, at least in my world, does not necessarily mean just sex.
I think that it's a damn good thing that saying in my world does not exempt you from judgment.
That's fine. I can be judged. I also want to point out that when I was rapidly going through them just to get it done so that I could say, hey, motherfuckers, I did it. Y'all need to do it too. It was, what, 2 or 3 in the morning, Paul?
Something like that.
It
Maybe,
was
huh?
it was so late.
But
There's some of these there. I was like,
Kate,
I need to go
let's
back
face
through
it,
them.
that just means that your inhibitions were lowered. It's like, this isn't like,
Well,
oh no,
wasn't
I
giving myself
actually
time to really
wouldn't.
think about it.
No, you were.
I was like,
it
no,
wasn't-
no, that's not true because you have a bunch of TBDs on here.
What?
Because I
pulled it up.
really, I just don't know. I still
I
don't
pulled
know.
it up.
To be determined was more of the like, I might if I
No.
had a few drinks in me.
I might, but as long as they treat me to dinner first. Oh, I'm so judging all of you right now. Every single one of you.
That's fine.
Look, I laughed at the Markiplier video. I did not want to participate in the depravity.
But he did.
Yeah, no, that
and
was
he has-
completely my idea. I said that we were doing it.
He did, and Paul only has like 10 or 12.
And one of them is just because of a meme.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, a treasure map found in a capsized boat. On to other
Ooh.
things that is not this subject.
But I've been trying my best to subtly call out KJ for her crimes against nature.
My crimes against nature or my masochism?
No, the crimes against nature. Have you not seen the like giving my Eevee a water stone?
No.
God, stop.
No.
I hate that so much, and you know how much I hate that.
Wait.
No.
Best video on YouTube.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm muting myself on stream for a second because I want to tell Kiri something that stream does not get to know.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Okay, so Kiri, I need you to know that these I'm in a long distance relationship, if you haven't gotten that just yet. These motherfuckers, I know, but I don't know when people pop in and out and they're not paying attention or not. No offense. So, these motherfuckers, the last time I went to visit him, and we were on the Pokemon subject and doing the Smash or Pass, they were going to get me Vaporeon cosplay to wear for my boyfriend. I just need
I'm
you
just
to know
glad that we all agreed on Serena. That's it. The simple fact that she needs to learn Stomp to evolve is all you need to know.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, in Sun and Moon there's a Pokemon that she has to learn Stomp to evolve, and she has really long legs that look like boots, and her passive is and her ability is Queenly Majesty, because she thinks she's better than everybody else.
Oh
So,
no.
Oh no! Looks it up immediately.
The sigh that followed that oh no was sus.
Exquisite.
It's like excellent.
Oh no. This is exactly why I became a Pokemon trainer. I actually I did I link
I certainly hope not.
that? I don't think I did. There was a video about training Pokemon, like building a Pokemon team by a fairly decently sized Pokemon Showdown YouTuber, and he's like, get all these Pokemon out of your team that you aren't actually gonna use," and he has a bunch of legendaries. It's like, oh, Sarina, you can leave her. We can work with that. It's like, and next, you gotta choose which Pokemon go on your team. You can even just pick your favorite, like mine is Lopunny. It's just like, what are you doing? It's like, we're gonna need a wall. When you have a big tanky Pokemon that's generally called a wall. For a wall, we'll use Deoxys. Pulls up Deoxys defense. No. Deoxys attack or Deoxys speed. It's like, much better. Like, what in the... One, I don't know a thing about competitive Pokemon. 2, I know that he's doing it wrong.
Yep.
Something tells me.
And then he picks a
And-
Gardevoir. Like, you're just putting waifu Pokemon on your team. You depraved individual.
Deoxys isn't. No, Deoxys isn't waifu. No. Look, just because, and listen closely when I say this, just because it has the tentacles does not mean that it is waifu.
It's
That
not
would
that
be
it's the-
tentacruel.
It's not because of the tentacles. It's
Oh,
because
you
it
had to
KJ.
can.
say it.
It's not
Okay.
because of the tentacles. It's because
What?
it can turn to different versions of itself for your pleasure at that time.
Ditto!
Paul, what?
But Ditto's a catch-all for everything.
Yeah,
so that one
Ditto's like a free space Pokemon. But
doesn't
anyways,
count.
KJ, they're in your walls. They're in your walls. They live in your walls. They're in your walls. In your wall. In your walls. They're
I-
listening to you through the wall.
Get out of here.
Hey. Let me show you something back here.
What?
Back here.
What?
So what's your favorite American author? Is it Poe? Ah, you fell for the cask of whatever.
Wow.
Don't worry, I get it.
The cast of whatever. I don't know. I can't.
Cask of
complete the joke.
Amontillado.
Amontillado. I don't drink and I don't speak whatever
Where's it?
Italian or
Amontillado.
who knows.
Hold on. This is actually gonna bug me. Cask of. Yeah, Amontillado. Surprised that I still remember that. I mean, as an Italian, I would be playing a grave disservice to my people for not recalling that name.
Fun fact, Poe is one of my favorite authors.
Same. Big same.
Big same.
And yet you fell for the classic blunder.
They're in
well,
your walls.
I thought you were going with the
he's-
Telltale Heart, but I wasn't sure.
Poe and Fitzgerald are like tied, so I didn't think you would know who my favorite author is, and then I also didn't know what you were doing to begin with. So
I'm gonna get out of here and get ready for work in the morning. So, talk to you guys later. Try not to die.
We'll miss you.
no promises.
That's fine. Nobody really misses me. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay, well that feels like a disclosure more than a I'm leaving the chat.
I think it was more like a disclaimer.
Sir, I just want to get things in somewhat proper places, and then I also have to go because new job means I wake up at 6 in the morning.
You sound so enthused by that.
Well, because I used to wake up at 9, and most days I could stream, and if I wanted to wake up early and stream longer, I would wake up at like 8 or 8:30. But if I don't wake up at 6 and I sleep in and wake up at 7, then I have like 20 minutes to get ready, and that is a stretch. Because I have a fur child that needs all of my attention in the morning.
You know, considering the previous topics, I don't think "fur child" is a sentence or a phrase that you should be saying right now.
Really? Really?
Ha!
Look,
Got her.
Look, I'm just trying to look out for people, you know? I'm a very caring individual.
Mm-hmm. Paul, are you good? You gonna make it over there, buddy?
Having yourself a chuckle? A little guffaw? Hearty yuck yuck?
Oh my god.
So, just how far do I have to dig for this chest?
I mean, there's no like real like how deep. It's just within a vicinity of the X, so you kind of have to
poke around.
Yeah.
And
Great.
generally it will be it'll be on the top of stone below the bottom of the sand. Like,
Oh, so okay. That actually gives me something to work for. Neat.
wonder when they're gonna add the rare drops from Axolotls.
Oh my God.
Drops from. Why would you want drops from? Don't kill them.
Because Paul wants to make me cry for real this time.
Tears of laughter and of sorrow. But no, even if they added very useful rare drops from axolotls, I wouldn't kill them.
Yet.
Have to set up a way to breed them first.
So kind of like the mass murdering of the chickens.
Yes.
I feel that.
Speaking of which, I need to get some sticky pistons and set up a Chicken Crusher 9000.
Why?
Would you not?
But why?
Food?
We have so much food.
You have so much to live for. And I'm being shot at by skeletons again. I'm going to shove this sword so far up your bone.
Yeah.
There. Much better. So between the sand and the stone.
Yep.
I'm going to destroy this entire beach just for, what, maybe 2 ingots of gold?
Actually, the chest drops are pretty nice.
What are the chances that it's also underwater?
Pretty
Uh,
decent.
Yeah, it can
Crap.
happen.
Because I think that's exactly what this is pointing to. That doesn't upset me at all. I'm lying.
Build yourself a door and make a pocket of air.
Mm-hmm.
I am not that smart. I very much lack the carpentry skills required for something like that.
Oh. Okay. I'm not even sure if it works anymore.
No, it still works.
Okay.
And I just ruined everything.
So you move in our sleeping quarters?
Yeah, I thought I had what I was going to do, but now I have a different idea.
Okay.
So I'll probably I am definitely not finishing it now. I think I might want to play Minecraft again tomorrow. I'll work on it some more.
Okay.
Because I don't have to work extra tomorrow because my project is surprise over. Yay.
Hooray for things happening.
I'm gonna miss that overtime pay though.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna be glad to be getting off when I'm supposed to and having an extra 2 hours to rest.
I'm gonna miss getting paid once this job either implodes the rest of the way or they fire me for the appearance of doing nothing.
LOL.
Just kind of wish that it would happen sooner rather than later.
Why would you want it sooner? I mean, at this point, it sounds like you kinda sorta have a somewhat cushy job, and you could just rake in all of that pay for quote unquote doing nothing.
Oh, because then I could get on unemployment and spend 20 hours a day doing what I actually want to be doing with my time, which is, in case you haven't noticed in Shippo's Discord, I have to restrain myself from chatting politics constantly.
What?
Shippo specifically has requested that it be a politics light area.